Yo, what up? Back with another trade recap. Hope you guys are good today. Um, Ended up taking a nice 5 minute continuation. So I'm gonna just go over my thought process behind it, why I took the trade. It was pretty straightforward. So I took it from this 5 minute gap nearing the 945 macro. So starting on the high time frame, overnight we expanded 400 points. So we had a lot of Jewish momentum. Um, and yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna fade the trend. I'm not gonna take shorts until we have like some high time frame inverse change of state. So clearly bullish. Especially how we closed above this high. So coming into the day, usually on high volatility days or days where like trending as obvious as this, a lot of times we don't get a 15-minute distribution. So I like to use sponsored gaps, but in this case right here, I mean, we had clear manipulation into this 5 minute gap, and ES has actually looked like it was in a point of distribution when I took the trade. So the reason I took this trade right here off of this order block slash CISD out of the 5 minute gap is because we had an SMT right here with ES at this point during near in the macro, basically like 2 minutes from the macro. And tapping into CISD, I wanted to see if this was going to be respected and we would continue higher. And once I started seeing these rejection candles, and then this candle came in, I was super confident because now we've swept this low and we're still in a 5 minute. So this is where the 5 minute opens. I think in a 15 minute as well. No, so this is a 5 minute tap. But we took these equal lows out because I didn't take this previous 30-second. I didn't think it was real distribution because we needed a reason to go higher on ES. So once we got true manipulation, we had an SMT, we tapped into CISD, we're respecting it. Now I can take the trade and this is valid. And I just aim for a 1-to-1. So I went break even here. And I love this candle close right here. So that's what you want to see. You don't want to see a big wicky candle because you want to see momentum through that high. That's where I went break even. Made 500 across all my accounts. So yeah, it puts me in a good position in my alpha futures accounts because now I already built a crazy buffer on this account, but now on my top step accounts, I could request a payout after one more winning day, and then take a nice payout again. So that's pretty much the trade I took. And the big thing is the true manipulation because I know some people in in the Discord I'm in. It's Cal's Discord if you know CS trades. Trade very similar to me, but he didn't take this trade. He doesn't really take CISDs, but I have a good understanding of them because I only used to trade them, and it's just an entry model. So I mean, it's overall like the high time frame has a lot more value. So once I saw this, I was super confident. Like I could have risked more on this, but yeah, I'm super happy with the trade. I journaled it. And yeah, it's a good way to start the week. I was kind of skeptical on Monday. Like I usually sometimes Mondays are super low volatile and they act weird, but with such an obvious trend on the high time frame, like this was super clean, and I just wanted a nice little continuation. But next week, this week we have FOMC. Thursday, Friday we have, or Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. Let me check for you guys. So yeah, Wednesday we have FOMC. I don't really like to trade the morning or New York AM session of FOMC, but it'd be tweaking sometimes. So just up to you. Look at your data. Thursday should be smooth, and then pre-FOMC sometimes act weird. So unless it's super clear, I'm not taking the trade. That's basically what I'm saying. So hopefully you can have a good week. It's a short week, and yeah, hopefully this video helped you out. Appreciate y'all watching, and let's continue the win streak, bro. Let me see. So I'm gonna explain this right. So I took my payout here for 15 or 15. No, it was like 900 bucks, whatever, because I built a $2,000 buffer, and then I had 2 good days. This week was crazy for me. Built another good buffer. Then I was just trying to farm the winning days here. What happened here is 12 a.m. After Tuesday, daily candle closed. I was like, you know what? Let me just take a nice little scalp during Asia session. I got absolutely cooked, bro. And then I tried to re-enter, and I lost 2 trades. And then my old self would have just crashed out, but I didn't. I was like, bro, let me just trade. I'm so confident in my New York AM session. I've been, look how good I've been trading. So, and before this, like I've been on a just run. So I was like, let me chill, trade New York AM, and I made it all back the next day. Took my payout there, and then I'm rebuilding a buffer again for hopefully another payout, which I could just keep milking this one account. So yeah. So it is a mental game, bro. I'd even come into the day now expecting a trade, which was the big difference for me. And I'm gonna make a video on like the differences that took me from no payouts to now starting to see payouts consistently. Just took my second payout and about to take my third. So I'll make a video on that as well, explaining that. But yeah, you guys enjoy your Monday review journal. And yeah, see you tomorrow.